Today I'm going to demonstrate how to do the unique inserted decrease stitch that I include in some of my patterns. It's a caret decrease caret, and it's a way of increasing by using a decrease stitch in between regular single crochet stitches. So if I get to a point where I'm going to make that stitch, these are all single crochets leading up to where I'm going to start, and then I make a regular decrease stitch, but I start the stitch into the stitch I just worked into. So this single crochet went into this little hole. That's where I insert the hook to start the decrease stitch. That's the decrease, and it's one of the legs of the decrease went into the same stitch that I worked that last single crochet into, and then the next stitch I make goes into the same stitch I worked the second leg of the decrease stitch into, right there. So now there are 3 stitches into where 2 stitches were. There's the single crochet, there's the decrease stitch spanning 2 stitches, and another single crochet. The stitch itself is just that inserted decrease stitch. The caret decrease caret, the inserted decrease stitch, only accounts for this decrease stitch in between these other 2 stitches. It's a way of inserting an increase in an even looking way in between 2 stitches rather than making an increase in one stitch and a single stitch in another. I found that this is a very nice way of making an even, solid piece of cloth. So to demonstrate that again, if you make a single crochet and then you make a decrease starting same single crochet stitch that you worked into, and then you make your next stitch into the same leg of that decrease, it creates 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, where there had been 2 in the previous row. I hope this helped.